Good evening, everyone. Hello there. It's Monday again, which means we are back with another live draw. Now, a few of you may have seen earlier, Lee, I'm talking to you, mate. Nice one. We did like a pre-draw live. Started doing it on Thursday. Gonna make that a bit of a regular thing, mainly because I just like having people to talk to, but we can also show you the guitars up close. We did have someone say that I look like Justin Bieber. Not sure how to feel about that. I'll let you guys decide. But we've got quite a good draw this evening. We've got a few of the in-app exclusives, and then we've obviously got the Charvel, the Fender, the Les Pauls, got the Signature Player Series. Awesome, but personally prefer the standard there with the Dirty Finger pickups, just because Dirty Finger, I'm very mature. But before we get into it, we've had some new competitions go live on the site today. And obviously I don't play bass, but it's by Ibanez, so obviously I love it. We have this in a stunning candy apple red. So I'm going to show you guys that. Look at that. What I think I particularly like about these bass models is how thin that is. That's incredible. Such a lovely shape to it, and they're super, super comfortable to sit with. I was going to say play, but I can't play bass. But you know, when I'm just sat there and I want to feel groovy, sit with one of these. So this is live on the site now. Not only that, we've also got this really cool Epiphone Les Paul Custom. What I really like about this, it's gold hardware. So we've had that a bit recently. We've got it tonight with the Charvel Pro Mod. Gold hardware, it always looks stunning. So this is also live on the site now. Just like looking at that, don't I? Yeah. Noticed on the headstock it says Gibson. Ooh, just to make sure you know where Epiphone comes from. It comes from Gibson. And I think, you know, Epiphone do really good guitars. You know, if you were to look at them as standalone, separate from Gibson, still really, really good. Unfortunately, I don't feel the same way about Squier and Fender. Just get a Fender. Not only that, what else we've got? This. So obviously we're drawing this Midge, made in Japan, ST72 tonight in Olympic white. But what has also gone live today is this 1988 American Standard Fender Stratocaster in Olympic white. This one's absolutely stunning. Someone shoved some paper in there, and I'm not taking it out. So this is live on the site now, and it's got the American Standard single coil pickups in it, which is really cool. And this thing, I know what these are. And oh, there's one more. There is one more. It was literally, it was on the thing. It was on the thing. What was it? What was it? What was it? I'm cheating now. Oh, I know what it is. It is, if I can find it, this Gibson, God, that is heavy. This Gibson Les Paul Standard fitted with some lovely P90s. So this is also live on the site now as well. Very cool sort of 50s Les Paul Standard, if you like that. Quite like the back there as well. The neck, it's not as some of them are quite dark, but quite like that, almost blends straight in with the body. So this, yeah, nice little gold top. We love one of those. So this is live on the site now. All of them. Go on, have a look. Well, not right now, look at me. But have a look afterwards, it's great. So, I think we've got a few new faces tonight, one of which dropped in the pre-draw chat, which I love that. I'm gonna have to start sitting there with a little cup of coffee. We can have a little catch up. I'm just gonna pop over to the chat. Okay, someone's just commented on the YouTube chat, sausages, Justin Wiener. And I shouldn't find that funny, but I do. Quite like that. Evening, Sam, Mark, Connor, Andy, Dan, welcome back. Obviously, saw Lee, Rob. Oh, quite a few of you in tonight. Evening, Chris. I know that you are in for the first time this evening. Got to have a wicked little chat with you earlier. And I know that you are favouring the wine red Les Paul. The Signature Player Series, very, very cool. The Birthbucker Pro pickups in that. Personally, prefer the Dirty Fingers, but that doesn't mean that that's not great, because it is. So for those of you that are joining us for the first time, welcome. I'm Keir, not the politician. I'm not as cool, and I'm a bit too honest for it. We do live draw giveaways twice a week, every week, Monday, Thursday, 7 o'clock. This is where you'll find me. To be fair, even when the camera stops rolling, this is where you'll find me. I live here. It's brilliant. The way we do this is we do a Google random number generator, and that will just give us the numbers for the ticket. So it is completely random, but one of you guys is going to win. Even if the competition hasn't sold out and we do get a number that isn't allocated to a ticket, we'll continue to draw until we have a winner. We don't do rollovers or anything like that. We're not the lottery. Ugh. Those guys, right? Well, they've never done anything for me. So I'm going to swap over to the screen now. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Sean. Big man. Ah, Chris, you're making me feel big now, like that. Whee. I'm not. So I'm going to quickly just swap over to the display. There we go. So I'm going to refresh this so you can see the current time. It is 7:10. And as I was explaining, we use this, Google's random number generator. I can point up here, it's there. So what I'll do, as an example, just to show you guys, between each competition, I'll reset the generator back down to 0, just like that. Boop. And then let's say our lowest ticket number is number 1, and the highest ticket number is number 999, because that is as far as I can count. We'll then have a moment of tension. Ooh, who's going to win? I'll click generate, boop, and then that will give us the winning number. And I'll scream that out as if it's the first time I've ever said a number. And then I'll try and pronounce your name, because I think a few people are starting to catch on now that words are not my strong point. I don't know what is, to be fair, but we'll find it. We'll find it together. It's a journey, and I love that. So yeah, as I say, and if we do draw a number that hasn't got a ticket allocated to it, we'll just draw it again, like that. I took a dive, 40, until we have a winner. So I'm just going to quickly reset this, ready for our first competition of the evening. Now, the first few competitions we're going to be drawing are our in-app exclusive giveaway competitions. And if you don't know what they are, what you need to do is head on over to the Google Play Store or App Store and check out the Guitar Marketplace app. Every day there'll be an exclusive in-app giveaway that you can enter completely free. Strings, pedals, key holders, leads, that's the one I was looking at. Leads, we like leads. Guitar leads, not the city. I mean, the city's all right, I guess. So, as we can see, the first competition we've got this evening is for £50 site credit. However, that was dramatic. If you have entered for any of these tonight and your order totaled over £1, it's less than a can of Coke, we will double the site credit to £100, which means you can double your chances to win one of these amazing guitars. And we've got quite a few in tonight. We've got 2 Acoustasonics at once. 2. I've definitely got a favourite, and it's not the blue one. But they're both awesome. They're both the Telecaster shape as well, which is quite interesting. So I might have to do like a twins video, like Arnie and Danny DeVito. So anyway, I am going to bring the list over for our first competition. Evening, Ryan. Evening, Gary. Reese. Richie. How is everyone? You all right? You have a good weekend? Was it busy? Did you get up to much? I didn't. Well, I got a haircut, obviously, but that's about it. It's interesting as my life gets outside of this place. So, there is our list for our first competition. Dun 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 dun. Whoa. £50 site credit. Now, as we can see, the lowest number for this competition is number 2. And that goes all the way up to 299. This is a perfect example of if we don't happen to draw, get a number that is allocated to a ticket, we'll continue to draw. Someone's getting some site credit tonight because we're awesome, and so are you. Just work, Andy, I feel that, mate. But you're here now, and that's all that matters. We're just here to chill, share our love of guitars, and laugh at my expense. That's what I'm here for. So, for the first time this evening, for £50 site credit or £100 site credit, if your order totaled over £1, the winning ticket number is, it's number 11. Let's have a look, number 11. Aaron Nash, congratulations, dude. You've won yourself £50 site credit or £100 site credit. That is yet to be determined by the order total that you placed. But congratulations, dude, you are our first addition to our list of legends. I don't know why I keep calling it that. You're all legends, and I say that every week as well. I need some new material. So, Aaron Nash, number 11. Congratulations again, dude. Aaron. There we go. And just like that, first competition is done. Whew, that was speedy, wasn't it? So I'm going to reset the generator back down to 0. Oh, Andy, 5 a.m. start. That is not fun. Okay, well, I'll try not to keep you up too late, my friend. We're still going to have fun with this, but you've got to get to bed, and to be fair, so do I. So our next competition is for the Marshall keyring holder. These are really cool. It's just like a little guitar jack, chuck it on your keys, little Marshall mini amp, fits to your wall, plug in, you're home. I like that. I've got more of those key holders than I do keys. I'm that cool. So let me get the list for this one up for you guys. Here we go. And the lowest number for this competition is number 1. And that goes all the way up to 298. So let me pop these in the generator here. 298, there we go. And for the second time this evening, the winning ticket number is 57. So let's have a look, 57. Neil Griffiths, congratulations, my friend. You have won yourself a Marshall key holder. You're going to end up with as many as me. That's the plan anyway. Basically, Ben doesn't buy them. I'm donating them from my house, and I have that many. So, thanks, guys. So, 57, Neil, congratulations again, dude. Let me add you to the list of legends. 2 entrants already. Love that. So now we move on to the next competition, which is for an effects pedal that I never pronounced correctly. Nux, Nuex, Nux. Reissue series Plexi Crunch pedal. Now we got there in the end, sort of. So I'm going to reset this down to 0. Neil, need to get me some keys. Take some of mine, please, honestly. There we go. Dan, I love my key holder. Dan, and it loves you too. See, it's reciprocated with things like that. They say things like this don't have emotions. They do. They do. One of these will love me enough to go home with me one day. But today, they're going home with you guys. So let me grab the list for this, the Plexi Crunch pedal. So the lowest ticket number for this is actually number 4. So you can tell we didn't sell out the tickets on this one. And that goes up to 299. So I'm going to pop these in the generator, 299. And for the Nuex Nux, for the pedal, I'm just going to do that. You hide money in them, I keep cash in mine. Richie, you're a genius. Now all I need is some cash. But you're on, I like that. So, for the reissue series Plexi Crunch pedal, the winning ticket number is... It's 292. Duncan Wainwright. Congratulations, Duncan. You've won yourself a wicked little pedal that I can't pronounce, but it sounds awesome. It sounds better than I do trying to pronounce what it is. But it's awesome, and it'll be on its way to you very soon. You're not going to be on your way. Stay where you are. So let me add you to our little list of winners. Here we go, number 292, Duncan Wainwright. I want to make sure I spell this correctly. We all know what I'm like with spelling. There we go. And now we've got another pedal. This is insane. Reset that down. So this is for the Electro Harmonix Muff Overdrive fuzz pedal. Very cool little pedal. Big fan of Electro Harmonix. I think they're really, really cool. So I'll grab the list for this one. There we go. Now the lowest ticket number for this competition is number 1. And that goes up to 299. So I'm going to pop these in here. And for the Electro Harmonix Muff Overdrive fuzz pedal, the winning ticket number is, I can feel the tension building. It's 116. So let's have a look, 116. and we don't have a ticket for that number. But as I explained earlier, we're going to keep drawing. Someone is going to win this muff pedal. Pauses are important. I'm not Christopher Walken. So here we go again. The winning ticket number is 188. So let's have a look. 188. Ian Riley. Congratulations, Ian. You have won yourself a wicked Electro Harmonix pedal. Again, as I say, I'm a big fan of the Electro Harmonix stuff. In fact, at one point, I think that's all I owned. It was just Electro Harmonix. They're good at what they do. What can I say? So let's make sure I'm spelling this correctly because I am not clever. And now we move on to the £100 site credit end prize for our instant win competition. It's a £100 site credit. This could go a long way towards one of these absolute beasts, like an Acoustasonic or the 1988 Strat. American Standard, very cool. Big fan of those. More a fan of the American Ultras. I have been turned. Ooh. So let me reset this back down to 0. There we go. I'm so tired of not having sound effects that obviously I've just started making them myself. This is great. This is great. So the lowest ticket number for this competition is number 2, and that goes all the way up to 1,499. So a few entrants for this one. A lot of people wanting the site credit. Don't blame you. Awesome guitars on the site. We've actually, was it as of the weekend, not the artist, the days, we had over 20 guitars on the site, which I believe we may still, I think we've got just under 20 guitars on the site now, not including the ones that we're drawing tonight. So there is a huge selection of some fantastic guitars, including the Michael Landau Strat, which I think a few people might have forgotten. I'm going to bring us back to that at the end because that thing is phenomenal. So, for £100 site credit, the winning ticket number is 462. Woo! Yeah, excitement. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. 462, let's have a look, 462. And we don't have a ticket for that number, so we are going to draw again. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Hold on to your hats. If you're not wearing a hat, get one. I'm not wearing a hat. Hold on to your hats. The winning ticket number is 202. So let's have a look. I'm going to keep hold on to my hat until we find one. And we don't have a ticket number for that either. Oh, let's go again. Oh, I'm going to have to pick that up. So, the winning ticket number is, third time's the charm, guys. Come on, let's go. We got this. We got this. 780. So let's have a look. 780. Jonathan Carter. Congratulations, dude. You have won £100 site credit. If you're in the chat, what guitars have you got your eyes on at the moment? I say this every week. I just love to know what people are always looking at. So we've got an 8-string Ibanez on the site at the moment. Insane, very difficult to play. Nearly dislocated my thumb trying to pick it up the other day. That rhymed. The walk of shame. It was indeed. It was indeed. I've got to do another walk of shame to pick that up in a bit. But I'm going to do it off camera. I'm not doing it twice. So 780. Jonathan Carter. Congratulations again, dude. There we go. And now we move on to the first guitar of the evening. The Epiphone SG Bass. Absolutely, I looked at the wrong bass. So it's over there. Stunning bass. Personally, I find the Ibanez one more comfortable. Surprise, surprise. Keir prefers Ibanez. I know. But wicked, wicked, wicked little thing. So let me get the list for this one. Now this was the low odds competition. So as you can see, not many entries at all. Lowest number, number 1. Highest number, number 30. Cool. How do we think of these numbers? So I'm going to pop these in here. And for the Epiphone SG Bass, I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I realise how weird that sounded. We're going to move on. The winning ticket number is number 25. Luca Ionetta. Luca! Congratulations, dude. You have won the Epiphone SG bass. Let me add you to our little list of legends, whilst also making sure I spell your name correctly, because I definitely can't say it correctly. Lee, if I manage to win any of the guitars, I'll be gifting it to my good friend. Lee, you are just a top bloke, aren't you? What a lovely thing to do. I've thought about doing that with one of my friends, but I just don't want to. There we go. And now we move on to the Fender Midge, the ST72. Big fan of this one, spent a good amount of time with it today. Richie, I know you say copy and paste, I know I should do it, but it never works. I end up copying the whole thing, and then everyone's a winner, and then I have to tell people that they're not, and I'm not very computer literate. It's amazing that I've actually managed to get to streaming. This is insane. So, there we go. I'm going to grab the list for the next one. There we go, the ST72 Stratocaster in Olympic White. Stunning little thing, sounds brilliant, super versatile, big fan. I'm definitely on the Stratocaster hype train at the moment. It's nice to be nice. It is, Lee. I like that. You're a good person, you are. Just going to throw out Lee. He's a really good person. He's lovely. I made a bad joke. So the lowest ticket number for this competition is number 3. And that goes all the way up to 1,598. 1598. So, for this wicked Stratocaster that I've had a lot of fun on today, the winning ticket number is 381. Let's have a look. 381. Where are we? And we don't have a ticket for that. So we are going to draw again until we have a winner. So let's go. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, sitting on the edge of your seats. Drum roll, please. How are you all out of time? Never mind. The winning ticket number is 806. Let's have a look. 806. Paul Rowbottom. Love that name. Congratulations. You have won this Fender Stratocaster. Made in Japan, which is where awesome things come from, because Japan is awesome. Really want to go. So let me add you to our list of legends. Congratulations again. Look at that. And now we move on to what I think is probably the prettiest guitar of the draw. The Charvel Pro Mod. You know, the white with the gold hardware. I'm just going to show you again quickly. So if you'll just direct your attention to the bottom left of your screen. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Even on the back as well. I know I showed this off a little bit in the pre-draw chat, but that's really cool, isn't it? That just looks stunning. I like staring at this. I think I've stared at it more than I've played it. In fact, I don't think I know. So I'm going to grab the list for that one now. There it is. Now the lowest ticket number for this competition is number 2. See, I know Dan would be happy at me showing it off. And the highest ticket number for this competition is 597. 597. So I know a few people want Connor doesn't like it. Fair enough, not to everyone's taste. Definitely to mine and Dan's though. Me and Dan are in a little Charvel club there, like that. So the winning ticket number for the Charvel Pro Mod is 571. Alan Wilson. Congratulations, Alan. I'm really sorry, Dan. Dan. Mixed feelings about this. But congratulations, Alan. You have won the Charvel Pro Mod. And I'm going to add you to our list of legends. Look at this. It's Snow White. It's brilliant, isn't it? Should send you like 7 guitar picks with it as well. So 571, Alan Wilson. There we go. And now we move on to the PRS SE Mark Holcomb. This really, really cool guitar. Big fan of these ones. Let's reset that back down to 0. So yeah, big fan of these PRS. Really, really good. Sound great, super comfortable to play. They have that, I've started to call it the feel factor. You know, when you sit down and that's it, before you even play it, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I like this. It's got that, you know. It's how I feel about like PRS Silver Skies, feel factor. It's great. It should be like a new show. We don't do fear factor, we do fear, maybe not. That could actually go very wrong. So anyway, the competition, the lowest ticket number for this is number 1, and that goes all the way up to 399. So the winning ticket number, Connor, he loved this one. Good, good. So do we, okay? It's an awesome guitar. The winning ticket number for the PRS Mark Holcomb is 162. Kirsten Gore, congratulations, Kirsten. You have won the Feel Factor PRS SE Mark Holcomb. Sorry, Connor, I know you wanted that one, mate. It is really, really cool. And to be fair, I'm gutted it's going. I didn't spend enough time with it. Got too distracted by the Strat. Oh, what am I like? So 162, congratulations again. Make sure I spell that correctly. Yep, there we go. And now we move on, I'm going to say it again, to our penultimate competition. God, you guys must be getting sick of that. Hey, you're in the chat. Hey, congratulations. Awesome. Like, seriously, awesome. This one. This one, Kirsten, this is yours now. So I should probably put it down. But this is yours. How cool is that? Look at that. Stunning. I'm going to pop that back up there, which is where it will stay until we get it packaged up and ready to ship out to you. So I'm going to reset this back down, and we're now going to go on to the Les Paul Signature Player Plus in wine red. Red, red wine. If you don't play that on it, I'm going to be very disappointed. So the lowest ticket number for this competition is number 1. And the highest ticket number for this is 999. This was the example I used earlier. Essentially, sort of, maybe. Now, I know a few people are in for this one, and I have to be unbiased, so I'm not going to say a name, but I hope you win it. Hey! So, for the Wine Red Signature Player Plus Les Paul, the winning ticket number is... It's 296. Let's have a look. 296, where are you? And we don't have a ticket for that, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to draw again. Someone is winning this. Just make sure, yep. Okay, here we go again for the second time. The winning ticket number is, it's 159. So let's have a look, 159. And we don't have a ticket for that number either. Third time's a charm, guys. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. Richie, I'm in this one. Richie, I'm in it with you. Let's go. Let's go. Channel it. Channel the winning 91. Let's have a look. We don't have a ticket number for that either. I need my hat back so I can throw it again. Oh, I can't be asked to get it. Right, so here we go. Fourth time's the charm. The winning ticket number is, God, tension is really building in this one. 719. Oh, we're going all the way the other way. 719. James Ball. Congratulations, James. Sorry, Richie. I know you wanted that one, mate. Same with Chris. Sorry, mate. But congratulations, James. You have won this Wine Red Les Paul. So let's add you to the list of winners. Awful puns. We love that. We absolutely love that. There we go. Congratulations again, dude. And now we move on to our final competition of the evening. The other Les Paul. Cool. Could I sound more excited? No, I'm kidding. Kidding. The Les Paul Standard in Honey Burst with the Dirty Finger pickups. Great pickups, really, really suit that guitar. If I had my way, you know, that model would come with those pickups standard. So let me grab the last list for the evening. Here we are. Now the lowest ticket number for this is number 5. So you can already tell this one didn't sell out. So we may have to draw it a couple of times like we did for the wine red. Not that I'm whining. Hey, another pun. So the lowest ticket number is number 5. So I reveled in how proud I was of that. And the highest ticket number is 2,994. So 2,994. Now for the last time this evening, guys, fingers crossed, I can feel you tensing. Stop biting your fingernails, it's a bad habit. The winning ticket number is, it's 1,105. So let's have a look. 1105. Philip Bray. Congratulations, Philip. You have won this awesome Les Paul Standard in Honey Burst with the Dirty Finger pickups. Got to spend a little bit of time playing that one at the pre-draw live as well, which was really cool. Annoying a few people. Ah, unlucky Lee. I'll see you next time, mate. Have a wicked week. I'm going to add, oh, let's have a look. There we go. Make sure I've got you right. 1105. 1L or 2Ls? 1L. We'll go with 1L. Philip Bray, congratulations again. That is it. That is all of our competitions for this evening drawn. Sam, 1 away. Ah, unlucky. Don't hate when that happens. That happened to me on a Porsche on one of the other sites. I was gutted. Not that I can afford to run a Porsche. So let's stop looking at the winners list now. We'll go back to this. Hey, here we go. We're back. Congratulations to all of our winners. Commiserations to the guys that didn't win. I'm with you on that because now all of these have to go and I will never get to play them again, which is really sad. But here's something quite exciting. Thursday night's draw, we're going to be drawing £35,000 worth of prizes. How insane is that? That's more money than I've ever made in my entire life. Well, that was a bit of an exaggeration, but that's insane. A huge, huge amount worth of prizes. So make sure that you're tuned in for that. I'll also be doing another live at 5:30. I'm just rhyming now. Before as well, so we can go through the guitars, have a nice little chat. Maybe if I can swing it with Ben, maybe we'll try and get a few more free tickets in the draw as well, eh? Yeah, we did that today. Oh, bet you didn't know. Well, join us next time for our nice little chat. So, how is everyone doing? Andy, oh, see you, Richie. Oh, commiserations to all of you guys. God, you're all so supportive of each other. I love that. It's a proper nice little community. You celebrate each other's victories, even if you didn't win yourself. That's how awesome you guys are. I wish you could all win. But now I'm going to change the subject a little bit. I've started doing it a bit recently. I'm going to apologise in advance. But if you have been winning guitars and you're starting to find it's getting a bit overcrowded there, you know, you're starting to run out of space, head on over to our sister company. Oh, there we go. Fat Bottom Guitars. Now, they buy, sell and trade guitars worldwide. So if you have something at home that isn't getting played as much as it used to, you're not loving it as much because maybe you've won something that you prefer, or maybe it's just time to move on. Maybe maybe Fat Bottom's got a guitar that you quite like. We could also do like a Part X, you know. Made it sound dodgy. It's not. But head on over to the Fat Bottom site. If you do have anything at home that you're not playing as much as you used to, or you think maybe it's time to part with, they'll give you a free quote on what you could get for your guitar. And if you do happen to see anything on the site that does catch your eye, we've got some fantastic guitars at the moment. Annoyingly, the one I love has gone. Very sad about that. But you could always work out a deal, so don't be afraid to get in touch. We're all really friendly here. I'm the friendliest, but we're all really friendly here. So yeah, definitely check out Fat Bottom Guitars. We've got some stunning guitars in at the moment. And yeah, if you just need to clear space, maybe we can help. So I can go now, I want this space back. But thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope this is the start of a great week for you guys as well. And don't forget to join us back on Thursday, where we're going to be drawing £35,000 worth of prizes. That sounds insane when I say it out loud. God. But yeah, congratulations again to all of our winners. Commiserations to the guys that didn't win, because you're not losers, you just didn't win. You're still awesome, you're still legends. I love that. But have a great week, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye guys.